Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm not going to say welcome back because it has been forever since I've done anything on this channel, and I am really sorry about that. So I had started going full time with work, and then between that and then having my 5-year-old and 2.5-year-old, and just taking care of the house and then the shop stuff, life has been super busy, and I just haven't had the energy to turn on the camera and do stuff on camera. So I haven't done that. And also with things getting super busy, I found like I have so many planners floating around, and I have so many because I'm constantly changing what kind of layout works for me. And I have so many different things to manage, like my work schedule and tasks, the home things to take care of the home, and our home projects that we're getting ready to do, or we actually started doing this summer. And then things for the girls. And my 5-year-old is starting kindergarten, and we're homeschooling. So there's that. And then of course, everything with the shop is just so much. Like there's 4 main areas of things that I need to keep track of. And my friend Dawn from Coco and Fluff recently started a Jane's Agenda, and she shared with me some of the inserts and everything that she's using. And I was like, that's really awesome. And I'm going to start unpacking some of this stuff while I'm talking so we can start looking at some of these things. But I decided to order a few inserts from Cloth and Paper because I just kind of liked what their, this is really nice packaging, by the way. I really like this. I'm definitely saving this. But I liked some of their weekly and whatnot layouts better. Now I don't know, this is pretty. Oh, and it has a thing. I don't know about the paper quality of either of these companies. That's not something I've really looked into much. I would assume that it's at least decent. Sorry, let me get, my big old nails aren't letting me get this out, so I'm gonna do it this way. The packaging, by the way, I have to note, is stunning. Like, this is so beautiful. And so I've used disc planners before, and when I say disc planners, I've done a happy planner before, several years ago, probably 8 years ago. My last year teaching in the classroom, it was my teacher planner. It must have been one of the big ones because it felt super flimsy because it was so large and it felt unstable. And I didn't know at the time that, oh, I can put whatever inserts I want in it. I was going off of, this is what it is. This is how it needs to be. Like, this is how it came. And so now I really, I'm diving back into the world of disc planners and inserts because I truly want to build one planner to house it all. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, like one ring to rule them all. Like, that's literally what I'm looking for right now. So we're going to try this. I can guarantee you the inserts I have right here are not going to be my long-term inserts because I know me and I know things are going to change. I know my preferences are going to change. I know how I'm planning is going to change. And I think that's something that I really love about the disc bound planner, or at least the idea of it, is I can buy inserts online, like printables, and print off what I need if I find something interesting there that I like. Or I also just found that I can make my own inserts, which I might end up doing if there's nothing out there that speaks to me. So we'll see. But this is what I'm starting with. So I have a bunch from Jane's Agenda, like all of the, structure and everything, and then some of the inserts, and then I have some inserts from Cloth and Paper. So I think what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna move stuff to the side. And I'm sorry, there's gonna be opening packaging sounds. So if you don't like that, I apologize. Okay, this is the just plain clear cover. Oh, and it has film on it. Let me get that film off, because I was like, this does not look that great. But yeah, it's because there's a film on it. Is there one on this side too? Yeah, I think I can see it around the disc piece here, the cutout. Yep. Okay. And so there are so many beautiful, simply beautiful, like laminated covers, and like this kind of cover from Jane's Agenda that I'm going to want to get. I know I will. But I wanted to start with just plain, because you'll see why in a few minutes once we get there, once I get all this stuff off. You'll see why in a minute for like the dashboard I picked to go with the cover. Like I do like some of the other ones. Like one of the ones, what is it? It has like all kinds of like script around. So beautiful, but I just don't know how it would look with some of the dashboards. And I don't know, I was just afraid to order when I just didn't know. And I couldn't like test it, you know? Here we go. Sorry, I am brand new to this. So if you have any tips or tricks on disc bound anything like system, please let me know in the comments. I am very open to hearing what you guys have to say. If you have, I think my biggest thing is gonna be layering. Like I'm not big with layering. I don't know. I want to say I don't know how to do it very well. That's probably a lie. I probably can do it just fine. I'm just afraid because I haven't really done it before. These are my discs, and they're metal and they're black, and they are very, very secure. Okay, there we go. So I got black metal. So hold on a second. Ta-da! All right, so I have black metal discs. I got black because I figured it would go with everything, and I like it. And I got metal because they're more sturdy, and I was hoping that it would hold up the planner better. I got 2-inch because this is literally gonna house 4 areas of my life. And so I'm expecting her to be chunky. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna peel off the rest of that plastic and I guess put this part on. So this is the junior size with the Jane's Agenda. So it's what Jane's Agenda calls junior. So it's also the half letter size. So it's the 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, which I found to be pretty common in the disc insert world, which makes me happy because it seems like I can find it just about anywhere. It looks like I have an extra. Come on now, don't break on me. I'm trying to be easy with you. It's probably because I'm trying to do both covers at the same time, and I probably should not have done that. And I'm probably very fortunate that nothing broke. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna put that one extra little guy off this side. Okay, and actually I'm gonna move this a little bit so I can go through some of these things. So these are paper clips that I got. They looked cute. Let me get this package open. That did not help me one bit. Okay, here we go. There we go. You would think being a shop owner, like packaging doesn't bother me, but I'm so challenged. I struggle all the time. Even though I work with packaging all the time, like I still struggle. Oh, and there's some more in there. Come on, little paper clip. Let's go. Okay. So I thought these were going to be bigger. As you can see, like just how tiny, like, and compared to my tweezers, like just how tiny that thing is. That's okay. They're cute. Now I do have like some ollie clip that I think I'm going to be using instead of these. These might like just hold cute little things on. But if you've used Ollie clips much, you know that if you use more than one in a planner, like even though you have like one up here and like one back here, like if they're lined up, like they'll stick together, and that's not fun. Okay, that's just an experience I've had that I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to use a whole bunch, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so this is a lists and notes tip-in. So I'm excited for this. Yes, because it is literally lists on this side and then dot grid notes on that side. So I'm excited. I can just put this in wherever I need. It could be like grocery list. It can be like super long to-do list, like a weekly cleaning list, like whatever. I'm really excited about that. And then I got this dashboard thing. I mean, I'm kind of going to use it as a, whatchamacallit, a bookmark, but it's much bigger than a bookmark. And my idea with this, does this have a thing on it? I don't think so. I don't want to ruin it if it does not have that plastic thing on it. I don't think it does. I think this is just what it is. Okay. Because it looks pretty nice. I don't know. I don't know. If anyone knows if these come with that plastic thing on it, please tell me, because I don't want to scratch this up and ruin it, but I don't think it does. Okay, anyway, so I like putting sticky notes on pages in my planner, but I'm constantly moving them between pages, especially in my daily. And so what I'm going to use this for is like put it in as like a bookmark, like where I'm at for my week or whatever. And then I'm going to put my sticky notes on here so that when I move to the next thing, my sticky notes just go with me. So there's that. Oh, yes. This is exciting. This is not, let's see. I don't want to say anything before I open it up. Okay. Okay, so this is a dashboard. So I'm learning every day to allow the space between where I am and where I want to be to inspire me and not terrify me. So there's that, and then there's slow down. I absolutely love how this looks together. This is definitely going to be a good reminder for me because there's so much going on in my life, and I need to remember the things. I want to pull out, okay, here we go. So I got 2 of these, and this is just a single dashboard. So that's why I got 2 of them, because these are going to be my covers. And they didn't have them as like sold as a pair as like covers would be, which is why I had to get 2, but that's okay. And this is why I got the clear, because I didn't know how like some of the words and like other things would layer over it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in here because this is looking pretty bare and it needs something else. Is it just me, or is there something satisfying about putting things in rings? Brandy, if you're watching, please let me know. Am I crazy? Is this like a thing that I've been missing out on? Like just the pure satisfaction of putting things inside my rings. I have to know all the things. Okay, I'm skipping ahead with a lot of these inserts because I want to do this next. This is the dividers. So I got the January through December dividers. Why it's backwards, I don't really know, but that's okay, I guess. Does it really? Okay, yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, April and May are switched. April, May, June, July. Okay, so I'm gonna only use August through December because that's all I need right now. So I'm gonna put that off to the side, but I need these this way because that's just confusing me so much. Okay, I'm gonna put these in one at a time because I have a feeling that if I put them in all at once. I'm gonna mess something up. Okay, so funny story. When Dawn from Coco and Fluff, she was telling me about her stuff with these planners, and then like later that day or like the next day, her setup, her haul and setup of her rings, or not rings, of her disc planner was posted on YouTube, and I watched. I was like, okay, I was pretty convinced before, but I'm 100% sold now. And so I right then and there got online, did some research, purchased the things, and told her, I was like, all right, I am going to make a setup video of this. It is going to be probably super chaotic and a mess, because I have no idea what I'm doing, so be prepared to laugh. And she kind of got a kick out of that. She thought I was pretty entertaining. So we'll see. Okay, another thing that I got, and this is, I'm trying to do this in some kind of logical order. These are top dividers from Cloth and Paper. So I want to pull them out, but I'm not going to put them in yet because I don't really know where they're going to go just yet. But I want to have them for when I pull out the other inserts and I decide what's going to be the things. So I'm going to put those off to the side. I have so many things. Okay, I have monthly, and so these are July 2024 through December 2025. So this is exciting because this is going to last me for quite a while. And so I'm starting with August. Okay, let's see. Okay, that goes there. Oh, this is like a name page for my planner. Don't know that I'm going to use that. Okay, but I am going to use this. So so it starts with quarter 3 because July, August, September. Okay, so I do kind of like this. I think I want to keep this in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. Then it starts in 2025. Quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. I think I want to keep this in there. I don't know. 2024 task list, 2025 task list. I do like this. And then 2026, that's neat. I do like the idea of these forward planning pages. This is July, so I don't need July, but I do need August. So I'm gonna put July off to the side. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put these in here to start. I'm gonna decorate this page because I don't need a name page. I know who I am. I know who my planner belongs to. Okay, so there goes that. Okay, my August tab. I'm gonna put my August monthly. And now these monthlies, I mean, it's literally just the month on one page. So it's like really tiny and it has like lines down here. And I thought this was really nice for like my home stuff because I can mark like appointments and when my daughter's activities are and stuff like that. Because all the details are going to be in my my weekly, so I don't need the like details here. I just need like literally an overview. And this is going to be ultra functional. I honestly don't know how many stickers I'm going to use. I probably won't use any, honestly, on my monthly spread. I'll probably color code things, honestly, with like a dot marker. And I can put things with like, you know, when my husband and I have off for, you know, Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, that makes me happy. And so I really like too how these inserts are because I like, let me do this. I like seeing my August tab and then having like August and the little calendar like right here. That makes me happy. So this stuff, because it's just all the rest of 2025 here. So this is going to come over here to the side. We're going to save that with those. I also have, it's this monthly admin calendar from Cloth and Paper. So here's where we're going to start doing some of the mixing. Now, let me get this out before I start talking. And I'm super challenged, so don't mind me. Okay, so this monthly admin, it's undated, so I would have to date this. And then I have tasks, important dates, and then next month, so room for that down there. And then the other side is just grid. So my idea for this, because like I said, I am doing multiple things at once in this planner, is have one for like personal stuff. So like home, family, like my paydays, my time off, stuff like that here, and then shop stuff here. And so by shop stuff, I mean, I can make my shop calendar here. Like if there's like a sale going on here, whatever, I can put down here like the code that's going to be for the sale, or like what's like any details I need, or just stuff like that in general. So we're going to have home, we're going to have shop. And so we're going to do that for each of these. And I think this came with 12 months. So if I like this, I'm going to have to obviously buy more for next year, but that's okay. Because it will at least get me through the end of this year. Okay. Really is so satisfying. And I like how they have the grid page on the back, because I don't, like, I am putting this in with something else, right? Like, I don't need constant month after month after month. So it's nice having these notes on the back. Now, will these notes be specifically for the shop? I don't know. We'll see what I put on, you know, the next page. So yeah, it's nice to know that I have the space there if I need it though. These are going in like so. Okay, and then these are gonna go safely with the rest of my other monthlies. Now see, I have some quarterly planner pages. I have some weekly. Oh, I have some dot grid pages, and about these. Okay, so I got dot grid pages, and then like 2 days later, I found dot grid paper for my size on Amazon. So I got this because I know I'm gonna need dot grid paper. And it was a whole lot. I mean, I think that big thing was less than this was. So we'll see what the paper quality is like, but yeah. Okay, I got weekly schedule. Oh, I got 2 of them because they're undated. And then I have this, which is something that I thought it was going to be something different, but that's okay. Okay, I want to pull out what this weekly schedule looks like because I do have 2 weekly schedules on purpose. Like I said, because I'm using this for so many things. Oh, this says weekly schedule, and then it has graph paper and graph paper in there. Okay. Okay, I don't need this. Okay, these are undated. So, oh, it has, okay, hold on a second. 1 grid, 2, and grid, 3, and grid. I do like that it has the grid like this in between. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I like that it has the grid in between because then I can really put it wherever I want. I can put dailies in between the weeks if I wanted to. I can put other note pages and stuff in between the weeks if I wanted to, all the things. Okay, so I have month to month. So now I'm going to start weekly. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to start this week in here, even though it's like Tuesday night? It's going to be Wednesday. Yeah, I do want that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and let me get this in, and then I can explain a little bit why I selected this one. That might be too many inserts at once to go in there. Should probably do fewer pages at one time. Yeah, I need to do fewer pages at a time. Okay, it's in there, but I need to do fewer pages at a time. Okay, so why I liked this spread. So it's a Monday start, which makes sense to me. I have a room for whatever tasks. I have room for my schedule, and it goes from 5 a.m. till midnight. Now, if you've, you probably don't know because I haven't been on for a while, but my work schedule goes from 7:30 until midnight, Monday through Thursday. So it's very helpful to have that here because that's where my work schedule is going to go. And I do have like some meetings and whatnot throughout the day, but those are more for like appointments and like errands and stuff like that. Even though, I mean, I will have meetings and stuff, but that's mostly what that's for. And so up here, I like that I'm gonna be able to have room for just like tasks that need to be done that day. I'm also going to try to put social media planning in here. So use part of these lines for, you know, when to post what, where, and then like whatever tasks. And then off to the side as well, I'm going to be using it's just like a running list of things that need to get done. Because a lot of things aren't necessarily day specific. So, okay, September starts on Sunday. So we'll start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks for September. So we're gonna do, this should be 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's okay. We're just gonna start here. And did I learn anything before? No. And did I literally just think in the split second between me counting 3 and me doing this that, oh, it's 1 less week, so it's fine? No, it's literally just like 2 less pages, but whatever. Okay, so that's here. I'm going to save this for later. I'm not going to put it in for the next months yet because I'm not sure exactly how I want to, if this is exactly how I want it to be. I don't know. Or do I just put it in there to bulk it up so my rings aren't like massive and like get in the way? Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I need 1 more week here. Because I love that these are so big and that they're gonna house everything. But they're a lot bigger than I think I was expecting. That's okay. I'd rather have it be too big than too small and not have enough space for everything. And also, like, I'm putting like a quarter at a time in here. Some people only put like a month at a time or whatnot. I'm hoping to put all of the months, like all the months for a year in here at one time, and then change out like the weekly and stuff quarterly. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna do that last week with November because I like November. I like to spend more time in November. November is my birthday month. It's cozy sweaters and fall leaves and all the wonderful things. I just absolutely love it. So we're gonna spend more time in November. 1, 2, 3, gonna see how many this is. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, because I put the extra week from here in September. That's okay. I mean, it's helpful that it's 8 weeks, but at the same time, like when you have a 5-week month, or like how you make that division, it's kind of hard. Okay, we're gonna do this weekly next. So this one is from Jane's Agenda. Okay, this is a weekly July 2024 through December 2025. So it's a bunch of stuff again. And this is going to be for like meal planning and grocery shopping and whatever health tracking I have going on up here. And then when you turn the page, you get this blank grid. And so I'm going to do grocery lists or like notes or whatever. You can't ever have too many notes pages, right? So let's see, these are all July. Okay, so we're starting August, but this July, okay, this is this week. Okay, so this is where it's going to start getting tricky with how I set it up, because you notice how I have both monthlies here, right? When I see something for a certain time frame, I want to see all of it. So that means that this is going to be this week, the 29th through the 4th. So my question to myself now, do I put it here and then go into here? Do I put it here in between? So if I'm on the week and I flip back and forth this way, it's really which way do I want to flip? I don't know why I am this way, but if I have something here, I'm more likely to flip this way to see more stuff than I am to flip back to see stuff. So I'm going to put this week's meal stuff behind it. There we go. Okay, so then this week is actually going to be next week. So this is the 5th through the 11th. Okay, and then 12 through 18. So satisfying. If I would have known before just how satisfying that is, like, there would be no stopping me. Okay. And then this is the last week of August, and we start September. I might cut forward so you guys don't have to watch me do like all 4 months of this. Okay, so here we go. I have these pages in for the rest of the year. And so again, the way that I have them is they are the page behind the week spread. And like I said, the way I'm going to plan to use these is like meal plan and like grocery list and health tracker and stuff. Now, I very well could see myself using this as like a social media planner where I put down like what I want to post, like my schedule for that week and like what I need to do to make that happen. And like, I'm sure I can find something to track for each week for that. So I'm not worried about that if that's how I want to use that. Then I have this quarterly planner pages. These are actually going to go up here. Okay. Okay. So it says a goal is a personal promise to your future self. Okay, so month 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 goals. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is all 4 quarters worth, I think. Yeah, because I think I can circle or highlight or whatever what quarter it's for. Okay, wonderful. So what my plan for this is so for these pages here, let me do it over here. You have the month, you know, each of the months, dates for the month, your goals, and then project ideas and whatnot. It says start date and deadline. So I don't necessarily have to do that. It could be like, is it done? Is it whatever, you know? Like what stage is it in? This is going to be like my future planning for the shop. So planning ahead, like what is the calendar going to look like? When are new releases going to happen? What are going to be the hand-drawn collections? What's all those kinds of things. So that's what this is for. Now, because it's literally broken up, so like each quarter is its own thing, it's not back to back. I mean, I technically could put this here, and then I could put the next one, let's see, August, September, October, and I guess I could technically put the next one with November and then onward. But I don't know that I want to do that. I think I want to keep all of these together, because while it's good to plan quarterly, I feel like I'm going to want to be able to see like, okay, this is August, September, October. What am I doing in November? You know, I want to be able to flip there quickly so I can like keep planning. I don't think I want to plan, like flip through my whole planner to get there. Plus, I do want a full year of these sheets in my planner at once. So like when I start taking stuff out, I don't want to have gaps and stuff. This is, okay. This is interesting. Okie dokie. I do have these top dividers. And so I do want one here for this, I know. This stuff, honestly, you can get, paper clipped here because I don't want to see the title page anymore. Okay. I mean, I guess if I paper clip it like that, like it's stuck with my cover, and I don't necessarily want that because I do want that for my cover. I could, I guess, put this here. I think I might do this. Okay. And so I might do this as like my yearly kind of things. And then I think this can be paper clipped together. I like my nails, but they're a little bit too long sometimes. They kind of drive me a little crazy. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use this for. I just know I liked the idea of having it. And I think mostly because, yeah, I have August through December 24 in here in the monthly tabs. But I like having this so I can write down as things come up. I can like put it in here to future plan and then migrate these things into my planner as they happen. Or I could even use this as like a log for things like with the shop, like different things that I did with the shop so I can look back on it. I don't know. I just know I'm gonna keep it there for right now. Okay, this again, I like it, but I don't know. I think this task list is too similar to this list, but it's more, I mean, this is like less visual. So I honestly think I'm going to paperclip these together so that I go straight from, come on now. Come on now. There you go. These are like super tight. They're not going anywhere. Okay, so I can go straight from here to 2026 and then here, these goals. Now the question is, do I want a different tab on these? And I don't think I want actually one of these dividers here, maybe. Unless that's more like personal stuff and this is gonna be like shop stuff. Let's see, what does this look like here? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. For right now, I'm gonna put a tab because there are other things for the shop that I wanna put in here. Other inserts, I just haven't gotten them yet because I didn't wanna go too crazy. I wanted to first actually see in person what I had gotten so that I knew what I was working with before I got a whole bunch of other inserts. So what I do want to do though is, okay. Okay, so I have this week, I have my meals and whatnot here. And then I think I'm gonna be putting in some of the dot paper. Now I know that I have grid paper here and grid paper here. I get that. And I have grid paper there and there. I get that, but I don't have daily pages, if you've noticed. And I am very much a daily planner. I need my daily lists. I need the things. And so what I think I'm going to do to start is use some of these just dot grid pages, put them in between put some of them in between the weeks so I have room for them. But I'm also trying to remember that I have this to put sticky notes on with stuff to do. I have this with lists of things to do. So maybe instead of putting these in between the weeks where I may or may not use them, why don't I put them back here in their own section. And then if I find that I'm using them a lot, I can, or how I'm using them, like how frequently and how I'm using them, I can decide if I want to put them in with the weeks or not. I may find that just using the sticky notes on my dashboard is enough. I may find just using these in the weeks is enough. I don't know. Now, I did get something else and I'm really kind of disappointed in it because I didn't pay close enough attention. And that is this. So this is a undated task duo notes. So it's like a big habit tracker, I guess. So it has like date and that has the day of the week and it has stuff, but it looks like each thing it's like tasks, like a line for a task to be done, and then on what date. And I guess you just mark off the date of the week you did it. I don't know. Or if it's like, or date, like you put in the date here, and then you circle what the day is, and then you put down your list of things to do and like notes. I don't know. I saw this and I was thinking, oh, it's like meeting trackers. So I got it. Like a place to keep notes for meetings and stuff. I'm sure I will find a use for it. But in the meantime, it's going to live in its own little space back here. I mean, if nothing else, it is honestly a great little place to write down notes from meetings that I have, and different projects that I'm working on. Because that's another thing, is with work, I have a lot of projects. So yeah, I am a high school teacher online, but I have a lot of projects that I work on as well. And so I could always just put like what the project is and like tasks to do and like notes about it. I could use this for like meeting notes on like different stuff that I do. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Isn't that so pretty? Okay. So yeah, now I am actually kind of glad that I got the 2-inch rings. Just looking at that, and knowing that there's other stuff that I want to put in here, that definitely makes me feel better about myself. I do really like this clear cover, although I can see how having like pretty colors and whatnot will be nice. I do see how this dashboard is a very different size. Now I don't know if these, the cover pieces that go with like these clear covers, how they vary in size, but I do like that this is bigger and covers the tabs. So like if I'm carrying this or something, or it's in my bag, like the tabs and stuff are protected. Even if because I'm notorious about putting a sticky note on a page and like poking it out like a a bookmark, so I can just like find it easily. So yeah. Okay. So that's pretty. We are going here. We're going to go to this week. And then we're going to put, do I want to put one of these in here? I just want to see what this will look like. Okay. So, I mean, that's not terrible. But honestly, what I might do instead of doing it like that is for this week, this is what I'm going to put on the week. You're really tight. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And I might just like tape this here and use that. And then it's also my bookmark. If for whatever reason I should close my planner, it's right there. So I know where I am. Yeah. Okay. So that is my setup. That is my planner. Oh, I have little things in here. I didn't realize. Oh, okay. Then there's like my order. That's like my order, my packing slip. Okay. Yeah, my packing slip. These dot sticker samples are kind of neat. Let's see. Oh, they're like clear-ish. That's pretty. Okay, anyway, so that is my new planner system, my new setup. It will change. I will get into it and start writing all the things. I just figured this was plenty long enough at the moment. But yeah, I really want to take you along with the different kind of inserts I use and how I'm using this and how it evolves over time. And so if you are a disc user, with inserts and whatnot, like, please let me know all the things down below. Any tips or tricks that you have, any places that you get inserts that you absolutely love. Like, I'd love to know all the things if you're willing to share. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye.